Hey everyone, this is Certified High Performance Coach Michelle Weimer here. Welcome to today's Facebook Live. I want to thank you for joining me. If you tried to jump on earlier and I wasn't there, I had some technical difficulties, but I'm here now and excited to talk to you about part 3 of our series on productivity. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about how important it is to have clarity, being clear about what your plan is, being clear about the actions you need to take, the manner in which you're going to take them, what materials and resources are necessary, like really having a clear plan and being clear about what it is you want and how you're going to get there, how you're going to achieve that goal. And then last week we talked about energy and how important it is to have energy, both mental and physical energy, to take the actions, to get things done, to be productive. If you're physically exhausted, if you're mentally exhausted, you don't work well. You're not going to be as productive. So it's so important to take care of yourself and generate the kind of energy that you need to be productive. So today we're going into what I really feel is like the heart of productivity. And we're talking about courage. If you don't have courage and commitment to your dreams and your goals, when fear comes up, and let me tell you, it's probably going to, then what happens is it's just too easy to allow any little distraction to get in your way, to procrastinate, to waver from your goals and not finish, not complete them. So Sammy Davis Jr. once said, you have two choices, or you always have two choices, your commitment versus your fear. And so in respect to today's conversation, it's having the courage to overcome that fear and making the commitment that regardless of the fear, you're going to take action. You're going to have the courage to keep moving forward. No, letting things get in the way of your progress, your productivity. So think about this. You've had, let's say you decide you're going to take on this big goal or this big project and everything's going well. You line yourself out. You have a plan. You know what actions you need to be taking. And then all of a sudden you get this feeling. And it's fear creeping in. It's like, man, can I really do this? Do I really have the time? Do I really know what I'm doing? Like, who am I to get this done? Who am I to achieve this goal? Who am I to have this dream fulfilled in my life? I'm not good enough for this. I can't do this. What are people going to think? And all these fears start to come up. And then what happens is we start to make excuses. Well, I just don't have the time right now. Or I'm just too busy. Or maybe it's, I'll work on it later because right now I'm going to do this or that or anything besides taking on this action and this dream that I have, right? Like we let any little excuse, any little distraction get in the way. We procrastinate, we put it off, we, search Google for crazy shit. We scan through social media, flipping through our phone. We play games, we watch movies. Or what some people do is they're really crafty about it and they become so busy doing everything else that then they have a really good excuse for not being productive towards their real dreams and their goals. And what it boils down to is like they're afraid. Right? So if you can relate, if you've ever done that, and it's okay if you have, like, I get it, we're all guilty. Believe me, I have Googled my way out of getting some projects done. I have, looked at social media or played a game on my phone or, cleaned the kitchen counter, or all of a sudden I cleaned out the refrigerator because there was this goal or this project that I was working on. And I started getting fearful because I was like, I can't do this. This isn't good enough. What if I fail, right? Like those fears come up. And instead of being committed and having the courage to take the action, I found something else to do, right? But that's the key today, right? That's what we're talking about today. When you find that you've lost clarity, when you find that you are allowing other things to get in your way of your goal or your dream, it's time to check yourself, right? Is this a courage issue? And I have to say, more times than not, when people lack clarity, when people allow distractions or excuses or they procrastinate, it is a courage issue. There's something that you're fearing that's getting in the way of taking that action that you need to work towards your goal. So, first of all, I just want to say, like, if you hear nothing else today, hear this. Be confident and courageous in believing in yourself, right? That's where you start. Confidently and courageously believe in your ability to figure things out, to get things done. Maybe you don't know everything there is to know about this project or how you're going to achieve it. Maybe you do need outside resources, then get the support. But believe in your ability to figure it out, because you can. And when you start to focus there, when you start to put your actions into having courage and your commitment to this goal, everything changes, right? The fear becomes smaller, the courage becomes bigger, the actions become bigger, and the productivity becomes bigger. You start to get more done. So, I just want to challenge you to commit to your goals, to commit to your dreams, write them down, put them somewhere where you're going to see them on a regular basis, share them on social media. Put it out there to your friends or to people. I mean, I encourage you, put it in the comments today of this video and like, hey, this is my big goal and dream. This is what I want to do. When you do social sharing, for one thing, it gives you a sense of accountability, but it also gives you support. And there's others out there who can encourage you and like champion you on towards your goal when you do start to waver and feel fearful, sorry. So, like, put it out there, share your vision with somebody else that you know will support you. Get your goals in front of you on a regular basis. Start putting those actions in place, and then every single day, recommit. It's one thing to fail one day or to not get it done one day, but giving up then, isn't that the greatest failure of all? Don't give up. Recommit every day. You have the choice, your commitment versus your fear. Which one are you going to choose? And, I've said over and over again through this series that productivity is the key to success. But courage is at the heart of all of it. Have the courage, have the confidence to just believe in your abilities to figure it out, to get things done, get the support you need, and start taking action on those goals and dreams. Put the steps into place, and even when the fear creeps up, even when you start to feel like you're losing focus, even when you feel like you're allowing distraction or you're exhausted by this spinning cycle of fear, step out of it, start over, recommit every day to your goals. When you do that, when you have that courage and you commit, there's really not much that can stop you, because all those excuses, you realize they're not valid. There's always a solution when you choose to focus on the solution. All of those distractions and those things that you allow to get in your way, you realize aren't really making you feel good. What's going to feel good is achieving that goal. And you start to know that there's nothing that can get in your way. That's really powerful. So again, commit. Write your goals down, post them somewhere where you can see them every day. Do some social sharing with people that you know that can hold you accountable, support you, encourage you. I'm happy to do it for you. I'm here for you. Sign up to get access to my Achieve Success system. Honestly, in that system, I walk you through every step of this, how to set up your goals, how to put the actions into place, how to have really powerful actions so that you are moving forward and you're being productive, and how to avoid letting fear get in your way, how how to avoid distractions, how to avoid procrastinating, how to really recommit every day and take action. So if you want access to that, if you want to grab the Achieve Success system, you can go to michelleweimer.com/achieve. I'll put that link in today's post with this video. But in the meantime, take one quick action right now. Share with me what your goal is. Let's get moving. Let's have courage, because that really is at the heart of it all. So until next time, this is Certified High Performance Coach Michelle Weimer. Bye for now.